Yo, guys, welcome back to InControl podcast. It's me, James, with my co-host Matthew.
So
Jason not here again. He's a schmuck. Said he was gonna be here today. Oh, and he said you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Doesn't even.
yeah,
Just
he
he's the
didn't.
ultimate schmuck. Anyways, um, on the menu today, usuals: Canada Soccer, Toronto FC, York United, just CPL in general. We got the games of the week. We got our special segment as usual, Premier League predictions, and then just world news.
In general, yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to Canada, obviously
Wait,
there's no international window
before we
until
get
January.
into the juicy parts, everyone
Okay.
who's watching, make sure to like and subscribe down below. It takes you like 2 seconds, and it helps out the channel a lot and the video with visibility. So,
hmm
like you're saying about Canada,
Yeah. So there's no international window obviously till January. Uh, so there's nothing in terms of like the squad or stuff. Well, obviously it's the squad, but nothing in terms of like analyzing the squad or
hmm
games. Um, so just news, general news around just stuff that's happened in. So obviously Marcel Flores got called into the Mexican camp. It was confirmed today that he was not gonna play in the game. He was just there to train. Um, a few weeks ago was stated also that he said he was gonna be in both camps till to find out who he chooses, but it's not been confirmed that he's coming to the January camp to face Guatemala, Miami, the 2 weeks before the January window. Um, like I said, he's probably gonna come January, but I have no idea. It is a bright spot that he's not playing for the actual team, but it also could mean that he might not also play for us in the friendly, which would kind of suck because I want to see him in action.
hmm
Um, yeah. So honestly, there's that like that's just spot specifically in terms of dual nationals, young dual nationals. That's like there's like almost like lots of the top tier ones are in kind of his position, the 10/winger kind of
hmm
role. Guys like Lucas Diaz, Stefan Mitrovic, who we're going to talk
yeah.
about, kind of guys like that. So, yeah, obviously we want him, but
hmm
everyone knows about Marcel Flores, we're a Canada fan, so I don't need to go in depth and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to Mitrovic, he
hmm
is confirmed to be in the camp in January.
Now is that like his
It
brother that leaked it, or his dad, or something?
his 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 uncle or cousin
Mm.
or brother, one of them or someone on Instagram posted like about it, and then
Oh, I
then his
see.
dad confirmed it on Twitter. Obviously his dad's interesting person.
hmm
Like some people like in the Canadian forums, like people are like if he chooses Serbia, he's basically an asshole. But if he chooses Canada, he's a fucking badass because he just says the most crazy shit all the time.
Yeah.
Um, so. Yeah, shout out to I think his name's Ivan.
Ivan
I don't
Mitrovic.
know.
Shout out Ivan.
I don't Mitch. I think it's his Metro, but yeah. There's also a photo that came out of him with like when he was small, taking a photo of Boyan in Hamilton. So shout
Uh,
out. Also, next camp is in Hamilton, so that could
Actually,
be one of the
didn't
reasons. He's friends with Theo Corbianu.
didn't Milan Borjan's cousin start a game for the U19s
I think
for
that's his
Red Star?
nephew.
His nephew?
I think it literally hasn't been confirmed. Like people don't know how. We don't know how he's related. They
But
just
he
know
isn't he
he's
Nikola
related.
Borjan?
Yeah, Nikola Boyan, but they don't know how he's related. Like, because there's literally a photo of him. Like, if you go on his Instagram and go to like Nikola Boryan fan page, he has a fan page,
He has a
and they're like,
fan page.
yeah, and I'll show you. And then he has like a photo with him with Boryan everywhere. So I don't know if he's like, did he? Tell me if he looks. I want to show you a photo, and then you're gonna tell me if
I'm
he
looking
looks. His
at
name.
I'm looking at his Instagram right now.
No, I'm talking about the fan page though.
Yeah, the fan page one. Nikola
Oh,
underscore Borjan FP.
yeah, and there's one photo with him and like Boryan. If you see, they look
Yeah.
close enough to be brothers. They look close enough where they can be brothers, but I don't think that age gap it
No,
would
they're
happen.
definitely like cousins or something. They can't be brothers.
Nephew.
Cousins, nephew, yeah, something like that.
I love how he has a fan page. Have they been posting recently? Oh, they have. Oh, not really.
No.
Oh, what the fuck? I almost got copyright there. Shout out to the actual Nikola Boryan. Yeah, he did start for the U19s.
hmm
So shout out to him. Um, that wasn't really what we were talking about, but yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. We were talking
hmm
about Mitrovic. Yeah, so it is confirmed. He's coming in January. Now the national, it's big. Hopefully, we also get Lucas Diaz and Marcel Flores. our Jepsen and other guys like that into the camp,
Mm-hmm.
Joe Nationals, but it's probably mostly be the MLS contingent.
Yeah.
That's the right word I used there. I don't even know if I used that word right. We're gonna pretend I did. I hope I did. Um, yeah, so that's good news for us.
Mm-hmm.
This is just other news in terms of like trials and stuff
Yeah.
like that for some of the young guys. UV Kuhn, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's UV Kuhner. I'm not sure. He's training with the Brugge first team now. Um, People kind of know him in the forums. He is a left back, kind of center back. People want him to do well, obviously, because he's a center back. I think he was part of the age group of that U17, but apparently he was like he used to be Whitecaps Academy. Apparently there was like something happened. He got allegations of something. I don't know if it was like he got kicked out of Whitecaps Academy or something like that, and that's why he wasn't in the U17 roster or something like
Wait,
that.
is UV Cooner the half Indian guy
Yeah.
defender? So
Hmm.
I'm looking at his transfer market page, and there's nothing on Vancouver Whitecaps at all. Um, oh, there is like a thing. Like,
I'm trying to see.
okay, keep on talking. I'll
Yeah,
find
no,
this out.
because there's a specific something that happened. They got him. It's I think that's hold on. Yeah, he got like because there was some people are saying that he might have been. This is once allegations that he was one of the two players who were expelled from Caps system for hazing incident that took place a few years ago. So I'm not gonna get into it because I don't want to like this guy's probably dealt with enough of that. Even though he does, it's not even sure if it was him. But that happened. Yeah, shout out to him for making the first team. Can play center back. Nice little left center back too, because he got if he's playing left, I'm assuming he's left-footed. Could be a left back, left foot, left center back in that back three. Speaking of Braga, Antoine Copeland is on trial with Braga as well at the first team. Is it like the season's going on? So why are they just randomly like doing that now?
Because
Like,
if they're able, it's just a better way to scout people. It's like easier, and because it's an off season, then teams are more likely to say yes. Because for the Copeland plays on Atletico Ottawa, right?
yeah,
So like on their side, one, they're getting free development for Copeland because he's training with the top class
hmm
team, even if the
on a
transfer
top
doesn't go
class
through.
buddy. Come on, this is not
And
fucking Benfica and
it's
Liverpool.
better for Braga because Braga get to scout a player for they get to like scout someone in depth, and it does cost quite a bit of money for a trial.
Hmm.
It's like in the thousands, like 2,000 maybe for like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, no, there's just a photo of him on like it was like the Portuguese TV, Sport TV or something, like when they're talking over them training, like you know those ones, and they
Mm-hmm.
saw Copeland in the back training, so that's how that was found out. So good for him. We need if we could get him if he ends up getting full time into the Braga system, then ends up like making to the first team, that could be really big for the CPL, in terms of getting more younger players to come play. Because then you see that kind of like the MLS, like Davies kind of led the pathway, and it really helps. It helps this exposure of the league, and people are willing to sign players because they trust. Okay, it's happened before, so we could trust it. Then also on trial, Jaquil, most Canadian fans would know because of I think it was his agent or someone. I don't know who it is, but someone posted on their story. What was the exact quote that was on this guy's story with Hamilton?
Um, so hold up, I'm looking at more of the Cooner, right? That's how you probably say it.
Okay, yeah.
Um, he was falsely accused and proven innocent in court. We should know
Okay, so he
all the
was proven
facts before
innocent.
talking about serious matters, especially with younger players.
That's what I was saying. I didn't want to ruin it because I don't even know if that was him.
Hmm.
Allegations and stuff,
No, but he was accused of
and it was
hazing,
false.
and it looks like it is false under court. But then again, some court rulings just aren't correct, so you never know.
Yeah. So,
So where are we on
um,
now, Jaquil? Or are we still on
what
Coupland?
even is the exact like? It's
Hmm?
just like of hazing. Like technically, is just what like emotionally, physically,
It's just
like
like a hazing thing. Hazing is
it's
like
just like
something that
bullying
people do.
basically.
Hazing is something that people do when someone's joining a team, and it's usually yeah, it's kind of like bullying, kind. Yeah.
It's basically bullying, but like it's like I don't know. Okay. Um. Yeah, so that happened. Yeah, Jaquil, I don't know the exact quote, but someone posted on their story and then it leaked. The guy took down his story. Um,
I think it was his agent saying can't wait
Something
to
about
see
his
you in
age.
Europe, right? So then people were
Or like
like,
yeah, and he was
oh, is he
yeah.
going to Europe somewhere?
Yeah, and then but it's not confirmed who it is. Technically, it's not even confirmed that he's out, but it pretty much is confirmed that he's
Hmm.
out on trial. Um, so people are just suggesting the teams that were interested before of signing him
Hmm.
when he was younger, were like Fulham and Bayern, but they don't really know. It could be anyone. Um,
Fulham really should have pulled the trigger quicker, trying to get that deal done.
pull the trigger, get him. I'd rather him be to Bayern, obviously.
Yeah.
Because Fulham, he's gonna get loaned out to like
Hey,
Coventry City for like 3 years or some
if he
shit.
goes to
So
Bayern, you think he's gonna play right back? They're just gonna
no.
fucking turn Canadian
Dude,
wingers into
no, he doesn't have the
fullbacks.
pace. He doesn't, bro. Remember, bro. What if they just did it because they saw Javi Perez play him right wing back that one game against
Yeah.
Miami? They're like, oh, he's next Davies.
Hmm.
He doesn't have the pace.
You never know. They
Honestly,
could train it.
he'd probably be a better 10 than even a right back
Hmm.
because he's not very. He was pretty like athletic dominant in like the youth ages,
Hmm.
but now he's not really.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so that's it for the general canon news. There probably is more stuff that I might have missed, or like just stuff that's not as big news
Hmm.
in terms of the men's national team. Actually, we're just gonna. Oh,
Nothing.
okay. Anyways, yeah, no. I was just looking at the form to see if there's anything that new popped up.
Okay.
I don't see anything new. Oh yeah, also Freddie Kurgulu speculated that he did pick Turkey.
Hmm.
So yeah, that happened
Well,
too.
wasn't he like split between Turkey, Netherlands, and Canada?
Yeah.
But like Canada really wasn't in the fucking.
Netherlands wasn't really gonna call him if we're being honest, but it's more like, especially if he signed, since he signed, I think he signed a new contract with Fenerbahce. Like you're gonna like that's really risky for you not to be fucking
Hmm.
Turkish and stuff.
Yeah.
Like switch up on Turkey and then play in like one of the biggest Turkish clubs. Like that's not a great way. Oh wait, what's this? What's this? What did I just see?
Oh, did we just get some
Reportedly
breaking
off.
news?
Okay, apparently Lauren was offered to Newcastle Watford for 8 million.
When
This is a week ago.
Newcastle and Watford?
Yeah. Go to Watford over Newcastle, please.
I don't think he's gonna start on Watford.
Newcastle, they don't they? Oh, Watford. Well, Watford they play. They have like lots of. I just like their team better.
Wait, and you said Kyle Laren, right? Not Jonathan David.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle Laren. Okay, my shit's just not loading. Oh, here it is. Okay. Who they got up top? Ashley Fletcher, Manuel Dennis,
This is pretty good.
Chuco Hernandez, who
Oh,
just
that's the
scored
guy that
against City.
scored. Yeah.
He's Colombian.
Oh,
João
he's Colombian.
Pedro,
Okay.
Joshua King, he almost
Well, Joao
scored for City
Pedro
today.
is that the fucking disgusting one.
Ismaili Assar, and your FIFA Mane.
FIFA Bani.
Shout out if you get that reference.
Did Mal get to play against Ben Foster? He'll be in the Ben Foster vlogs.
That'd be funny as hell. I mean, I'm
Or
down for Watford. Newcastle, I'm a
Well,
little
whichever.
less down considering they
I
just
don't.
got their first win today.
I don't think they'll get relegated though. I hope not.
Yeah, like Newcastle have a shit front line. I mean, like
No,
Callum
dude, why you
Wilson,
gotta
Joelinton,
disrespect Joelinton,
Dwight
bro? Joelinton's
Gale.
been picking it up a little bit,
They really just
and
play
it's a
Saint Maximin at striker.
and you get, bro, yeah, same Maximin and fucking Kyler with fucking John Joe Shelby, bro, and then Javi bring. I don't even know if they still own Mankilo. If they do, bro, give him a kilo at
Yeah,
fucking
they
right
do.
back. They do still own him.
Yeah.
Does he play?
Um. Yeah, he's played 9 Premier League games out of the 15.
Dude, shout out freaking Mankilo, man.
He's got one
What a
goal and an
goat.
assist.
Ooh, shout
Yeah.
out Mankilo.
Real
But yeah,
Madrid
so that's
Academy player.
was he?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Shout out. Also,
Hmm.
Jonathan Davis scored today
So you
too.
want to jump to TFC?
Yeah, we could jump to
Not
TFC.
Nothing much happened with TFC other than
Okay,
they
well,
just officially made their
well,
roster
obviously stuff happened,
decisions.
but like the big stuff we talked about last week.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Um.
there's 4 outs.
Yeah.
Why'd you get rid of Zavaleta?
What?
Okay, so there's 5 people going. There's Gonzalez, Mullins, Rocco Romero, Kevin Silva, and Eric
Mm,
Zavaleta.
yeah. I'm surprised that Mullins. I was fine with keeping Mullins as a depth piece, but I guess
Yeah,
not.
like the players we really need to get rid of is like Dom Dwyer, like Altidore and
Well,
shit.
those guys haven't. It hasn't
Yeah, I know, but
because I just
still.
think some of their contracts are in December. That's why it hasn't been official.
Yeah, like
Um.
we'll go through a few of the
uh,
players.
Could have released
But
Arlo
yeah,
too, for
they're
being
yeah.
honest. But no, I'm kidding. I'm
So they
kidding.
exercised their options on Westberg. Auro, who is now a Canadian citizen,
Oh my God, he's
who
not play. I don't
should
want
be
him to play
called
for
up.
Canada.
He should get called up.
No,
There's no,
no.
there's no like, there's no fucking like
You can't have Richie
con.
Larea.
There's no
Nah, we got
con.
our junior.
Look, there's like nothing could go wrong if you call him up. Like nothing could go
Yes,
wrong
you're
if you
taking
call
away
him up.
spots from Canadians,
He's
from young
Canadian.
Canadian. No, he's not. He's Brazilian with a Canadian. Like
Yeah, but if you get him like to commit to the Canadian national team, it's just an extra player that in a
that, we
crisis you
don't
can
need.
use. Yeah,
We
but
don't
fuck
in a
it.
crisis. You
What
know
you
how
think he's
much
gonna
people
get?
need.
What you think he's gonna get called up to the Brazilian national team? Like he
No,
has
but
no
I'm
shot. But
saying
you might as well pick him.
crisis. You know what type of crisis needs to happen for them to fucking
If
call up?
Larea gets hurt, right? Then who are you gonna call? ZBG? Because I don't really see Alistair
Yeah,
Johnston
I'm
playing
calling
as the
ZBG.
wing back. So you're gonna need that like extra right back, and you know if ZBG gets hurt or something, then you're gonna need an extra right back. Who are we gonna play? Gaudinho? Like no fucking
I'd
shot.
rather have Godinho play
That is
than
so
Aro
cap. That is
Jr.
so cap.
That is
No
not
shot.
cap.
Guys,
That is
let
not
us know in
cap.
the
We do
comments.
not.
Let us know in the comments if you like
We do
Aro.
not.
I think James
No.
is tweaking. Aro is not that bad. Who else do we got here?
Rather Petrasso the
They
goat played
also
right wing back
exercised
than
their
Aro.
options on Osario,
Yeah,
Okello,
expected.
Chapel God,
Yeah,
and Achar. Is it Chapel
yeah.
God or is it Chapel Goat?
Shuffle Goat. I said it last time, but your schmuck ass was saying it was Shuffle
Yeah.
Goat, so I was like, okay, I guess it's Shuffle Goat
Because
now.
like,
Even though I said
is there
Shuffle God.
both? Kind of like King Latifi and Go Tifi.
Go Tifi, shout Latifi. Best,
Um,
arguably the best. Like Schumacher, nah. Freaking Latifi's the
how did he
best.
even do in qualifying? I think he came 15th.
Ooh, okay,
So I think he did better than George.
okay.
Fuck's sake. Jetta
To
GP.
be jolly, fa la
Okay.
la 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 la
Yeah, so he
la.
qualified 16th, which is ahead of Stroll and Vettel.
Okay.
Just one place. He's basically just behind Carlos Sainz and George Russell.
Mm.
Carlos Sainz had a stinker. He on his first lap he fucking hit the wall and his back wing like bent. So he's driving straight. Your back wing's just supposed to be
Man.
like that, and his was like that on one side, and then he fucked it later in the lap. But not worse than Max Verstappen, who fucking hit the wall in the last turn. He was like 3/10 up on Lewis.
Latifi. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
under the contract for next season, Bono, Mavinga, Larea, Lawrence, Singh, Bradley, Soteldo, Delgado, Pozuelo, Prizo, Altidore, Dwyer still here, Perusa, Nelson, and Jaquil.
I don't think it's
Uh,
under contract for next season. I put that there, but I don't think it is. I think it's just under contract for
some
now. Because I
no, I
know
think no, definitely
doesn't
Mavinga and
Akinola's
Prizo.
contract runs out, right?
Yes, some of these guys we didn't have Akinola on this list for some reason, but
Yeah, I don't know. I put Akinola and I also put Zavaleta for the
yes,
outs. But
but also yeah, that was the thing too in Canada's anti-bubble, like that's saying that Vancouver was trying to put an offer for Akinola too. That was the thing, and then maybe a swap for Cavallini, which would be interesting too.
mhm.
But yeah, so I think some of these it's either expires and like hasn't expired yet, or they are actually here next season.
Mhm.
Obviously they don't know what's happening with Soteldo Pozuelo, but that's another
I think we got to get rid
situation.
of Soteldo though.
I'm fine with getting rid of Soteldo, yeah, because
So
I want to keep Pozuelo
you
though.
want to jump into kind of the big York United news?
It's not, but yeah, just
Yeah,
good news.
Max Ferrari
Max, oh yeah, go.
got nominated for the best U21 CPL player, which is
Hmm.
pretty cool. Who else got nominated actually?
It was Lattori and who was the other one? Oh
Does
my
the
God, I
CPL put
forgot.
it on
It
there?
was one. It was one of the obvious ones too. I'm pretty sure. Um,
Okay, I got an
oh my
article
gosh,
here.
bro, I'm literally scrolling
Well,
through this shit and I can't.
player of the year is between Joao Morelli,
Taryn
Taryn
Campbell.
Campbell, and Kyle Becker.
Yeah,
Coach of
it's
the
probably gonna
year,
be Joao
Bobby
Morelli.
Samortis, Pa Pamadou Ka, and Tommy Wheeldon Jr. Jeez, I can't fucking say that. How the fuck is Ingham not in the Golden Glove nominees? Well, that's
I don't
between
know.
Tristan
Because they're
Henry,
schmucks.
Carducci, and Jonathan Sorois. Best U21 Canadian Player of the Year. That's what it is. Max Ferrari, Victor Lottori, and Alessandro Hajiburo. Fuck me. How do you say that?
Oh, I don't know how to say that. The midfielder
Hajapror?
from Pacific.
Hajapror. Something like
I
that.
don't know how to say it properly. Trying to find. Oh my God, who's the third guy? I'm
And by the way, do we know for like 100% for sure if those two Canadian teams are going to join the Canadian Premier League next year?
I'm not sure. I think Saskatchewan might have been for next year, but I don't think the
The
one in
new one.
Vancouver is
Yeah.
yet. Yeah, no. Also, I think that pretty sure that the Premier League is increasing the required domestic U21 minutes for next year. So
Oh, I see. So York United are still going to be fine.
yeah, we're gonna be 100% fine. Well, actually, technically, well, once our players get older.
Yeah.
Trying to think, bro. Why can't I remember who the third one is?
Third one for what?
The U21s.
I just said all three of them.
You did? I didn't hear you say. I only
Yeah.
heard you say MVP.
No, because I went over the MVP, Coach of the
Oh,
Year,
okay.
Golden Glove, and the U21 Best Player of the Year is Max
Who was the
Ferrari,
third one?
Victor Lottori, and Alessandro
Oh, yeah,
Hajapur.
okay. I felt like
Hajapur? Yeah.
Women's Pasia should have been there. I also felt like Johnson should have been there, but okay.
hmm
Whatever.
But yeah, basically the CPL final is tomorrow.
Yeah.
By the time you're seeing this podcast, it's gonna be today, but we're
Mm-hmm.
recording it Saturday night. So yeah, tomorrow. Forge versus Pacific. What do you think? Who do you
Pacific
think's
and
gonna win here?
Hamilton. I want Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
I think Forge, but I want Pacific.
Yeah.
I don't. I wonder how packed the stadium's gonna be too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think Pacific. No, I don't think. I want Pacific to win. Hopefully, like 5-0. No, like two. I want them to win like shootout or something.
I
That'd be
want them to
sick.
win convincingly. You know what I mean? Like two
I just
nothing,
want
three
them to
nothing.
win. I like it's just not Forge FC because Forge FC's are schmucks.
Yep.
As yeah, and
As
Shamrock
everyone knows.
Rovers and the Shamrock Rovers. I don't know why
Mm-hmm.
we hate them, but we just say you hate the Shamrock Rovers because we have to.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, bro, because I was there and like one of their chants, they always talk about we hate Shamrock Rovers. I'm just like, I guess we hate Shamrock Rovers. I don't know what it
Okay.
has to do with York United.
Fair play.
I don't know what
Um.
it is. Do you know what it is? Because I generally don't know what it is. Because they're saying we. If you hate Shamrock Rovers, clap your hands. If you hate Shamrock Rovers, if you hate Shamrock Rovers, clap your hands. It's like, and that's how a chant where it's like, we hate Shamrock Rovers, we hate Forge FC too, we hate Toronto, something with Toronto FC, and then yeah, like I don't know why that was part of. I was singing, but I don't know what it was about.
I got no clue.
Is it just like a meme?
I think it is.
Well, not Shamrock Rovers, Simcoe
Oh
Rovers.
my days.
Because I was thinking of the Simcoe
What are
Rovers.
Simcoe Rovers?
It's like some team
Oh, it's a
like
semi-professional team based in Barrie.
yeah,
Oh, I
but why
think
do
it's
we
just
hate
like
them?
I actually don't know. In 2021, they're joining League One Ontario for
It's not the team that
2022,
Guzman owns.
acquiring the license of Aurora FC, who didn't play in 2021, and joined the Rovers as an affiliate club.
Did they just
Hmm,
hate this guy, Andrew Wilgus or something?
maybe. Maybe they just don't like someone at the club or something.
I was they're hating on De Guzman.
Yeah, I don't know which de Guzman they're even talking about, I'll be honest.
No, because Julian De Guzman owns this club, but I'm just saying I don't know.
Uh,
Is it because they're saying like, is it because they're like another GTA club or something? Because I swear, like all League
maybe.
One teams are GTA. No, like
Yeah, pretty much all of them.
I don't know. If someone can explain that in the comments, actually. Oh my God,
Yeah,
I just dropped.
if you guys
I
know it
just
all.
know it all.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
guys just know
some
anything
it
about
would
it.
only be like some York United like ultras over here that would know that.
Yeah.
So put in the comments, please,
hmm
if you know. Okay.
Okay, I guess we're gonna move over to more European
Yeah.
stuff. Basically, Jude Bellingham had some choice words after
hmm
a 2-3 loss at home to
hmm
Bayern Munich.
Well,
Basically,
mostly it was mostly about the penalty, but yeah.
yeah, the penalty decision was kind of weak, to be honest. I mean, like, it did hit his arm, but, like, there's a bunch of shit happening in the box anyway. Basically,
Mm,
like, Hummels got pushed by, I think it was, like, Kimmich or something, into another
yeah.
Bayern player. I think it might have been, like, a Kanji or something. And
We'll
basically,
also put it in the bio,
okay,
in
that's work
the.
for you to do, mate. I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
and I have it open this time. I had it open. I have it instead of like trying to remember. I have the tabs open this time, so I can
Hmm.
remember to put it.
It looked like Hummels basically
I just
dabbed
messed
and,
the
like,
bio.
hit the ball with his arm.
Yeah,
So
basically.
they called a penalty. And
Hmm
basically, after the game, during an interview, Jude Bellingham said,
hmm
"You give a referee that has, match fixed before the biggest game in Germany. What do you expect?"
Has it been confirmed that he actually has match fix?
No, but I would like to. I would like to think that it is
Yeah.
facts. I mean, like, would you expect anything else from Germany? I could see that happening. But there were also some other big games this week. I'm gonna start from the bottom
Was
of
it was wait, it was fucked too though, because there was wasn't there a part two where like Dortmund should have got a penalty and he didn't call shit?
probably. There's probably something like that. Also, shout out to what's his face, the French midfielder that we were hit.
Tolisso?
That yeah,
Dude,
Tolisso for
Tolisso,
not passing the
fucking
ball to Alfonso
funny.
Davies.
Dude, that was nah. He's a schmuck. He's absolutely smart. This is not one of my top 10 most hated players because he's a schmuck.
Did Alfonso Davies actually end up playing on the wing today?
No,
He's
he was just playing left. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was just playing left back, and he was there. And Talisso's like, nah, I'm not gonna fucking pass you the ball there because I'm a schmuck. Like,
um yeah, Alfonso Davies was playing left back, but I thought they
yeah, he
subbed
was just a
someone
schmuck,
in.
like an absolute schmuck, man.
Oh, I think I might be onto something. No, I'm not. Never mind. Wait, who was playing center back then? Oh, Sula. Oh, they might have turned into a back five late into the game.
Oh, look how back by is Nagelsmann. So,
Yeah, I think they did because they took off Coman and they
hmm
brought in Nianzu. Nianzu,
oh,
and
and Zoo.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
he's starting to play more now.
yeah, it looked like Sula, Niazu, and Upamecano were playing at center back with Pavard on the right and Davies on the left, or something like
Dude, I
that.
just keep rewatching this and I'm like, how the fuck do you not pass that? I don't
Yeah, I
understand.
know. You guys need to see it. It'll be in the same highlight video that we linked down below.
Oh, we're gonna
West
link that
Ham
too. Okay.
also had a shock uh, upset win against
Yeah.
Chelsea. And
hmm
what were they calling it? It's a London derby, but I forget what the actual word is.
Oh,
But
let
yeah,
me. I'll try to
there
find
is
it.
a derby between Chelsea and West Ham.
The West London Derby.
The West London derby, sure. Even though
But
West Ham's East London, but
wait, no, it's saying no. That's not it. Okay, what the fuck?
what is it
That's
called then?
saying the West London Derby is Brentford, Chelsea, Fulham, and Queens Park Rangers. So I don't know what the fuck. Um, Arsenal, not Arsenal versus Chelsea. Yeah, I can't find it. I can't
Okay,
find it.
it just says West London derby. Yeah, I honestly don't know what the derby's called. North London derby, Northwest London derby. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
can't find
But
it.
yeah, that's considered a derby. Also, another derby. We got the Lisboa derby over here. Benfica versus Sporting. You know what? I'm gonna love fucking talking about this game that I barely fucking watched because I was doing schoolwork. But yeah, Benfica lost to Sporting 3-1. It should have been 3-0, but Benfica scored very like basically right before
Oh,
the final
Pizzi.
whistle. Yeah, Sporting scored 3 goals. Should have been 4, but one got called off for
You guys are
VAR.
still not for suing my ass.
Who cares? Sporting are better than Benfica, confirmed. Um, another big game. We got Man United versus Arsenal. That was pretty big. The big talking point for that game was Emil Smith Rowe scoring basically on an empty net because De Gea decided to dive after Fred stepped
hmm
on his ankle. What do you think of that? Because that was kind of interesting when I was watching the game.
I didn't even
You
see
didn't
that,
watch
so
it?
I'm not new.
Because
No.
like it was off of a corner, the ball comes
hmm
in, and like
Yeah.
Fred like basically comes in like bodying, I think it was like a Aubameyang or something, to make sure he
A
doesn't like get to
Bowman.
De Gea. And
Bowman.
as
Yeah.
he's like stopping, he steps on De Gea's foot, on like ankle, like upper ankle, and then De Gea goes down immediately, and then the ball goes outside of the box, and Emil Smith Rowe on his left foot volleys it into the net.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
it would have been extremely savable. The ball was like bouncing and shit. It was like the easiest save, but De Gea was
Mm-hmm.
like not facing the
Also, I forgot to, that goal. The goal. Forgot to talk about the goal that Masuaku scored, but whatever.
Masuaku.
The goal
Oh
Masuaku
yeah,
scored. Yeah,
Masuaku.
I'll put
Yeah,
that in the link too. I want to talk about it, but
yeah.
yeah, well, I'll put it in the about
That
too
was
if you want.
still
It's a
a
pretty
that was
interesting goal.
that was yeah. Mendy had a
Mm,
mare. Mendy had a nightmare
yeah.
against West Ham. But yeah,
Yeah.
that game
People
was
said he should have
interesting.
won
And
though
then
too.
Ronaldo had a brace to basically secure the dub against Arsenal. Now this game is
Mm-hmm.
fucking interesting. All right, and James doesn't even know this, and it was his favorite team playing. I'm
Don't
just
know
gonna
what. Oh, that. Yeah, no, I didn't even know that. I don't. It's not my favorite. Oh,
okay.
favorite. Then this one.
The Benfica versus Belenenses. So
It's not
basically,
even
there
technically
was a
my favorite
huge.
team is just Canada soccer. So
Okay, there was. Stop kissing ass. I know Benfica's your favorite teammate. Come on.
what? It's not my favorite team. Like there's like a list. If I had to rank them, okay, it's not between Toronto FC is just number one because I live here, and then if I were to put second, if Benfica and Liverpool were to face off, who would I want to win?
Wow, you're not even putting York United there,
I
bro.
think York
You're not
United
even
is
putting York
like
United second,
yeah. I'll put York United second.
and then you can't forget about the Canadian men's national team, bro.
No, but I said countries don't count. If York United were, because obviously if York United were to play Benfica or fucking Liverpool, obviously I'd want York United to win.
Oh yeah,
So put York United second. But if TFC was York United, I want Toronto FC to win. So Toronto FC, York United. Thanks for if you didn't remind me, I would have forgot. Um,
that would have been
and
funny if you
then
forgot.
who would I want to win? Liverpool then Benfica.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay. So they're my
basically Belenenses, they played.
yeah
They had a game against Benfica, and they had a huge
yeah.
COVID outbreak. Like so many of their players, I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out
is that
if
what it was?
yeah, it's basically they could only field a team of 9 players, so they were basically playing like the goalie and then four defenders, four midfielders. That's the way they were playing against
What
Benfica.
the fuck?
If you look at FootMob or
Uh,
SofaScore, wait, I'm gonna check SofaScore because they're a little more accurate. They might actually like just not put the players.
I'm trying to find this
Belenenses.
match. Okay, let me watch. Did we start our good players too?
Yeah, you guys started like
Oh my God, why do we have to do them like that?
Benfica started. Their starting goalie Andre Almeida, Otamendi, Vertonghen, Lazaro, Weigl, João Mario, Grimaldo, Rafa, Seferovic, and
Holy, we started
Darwin
all the
Nunez.
fucking guys, man.
Darwin Nunez scored a fucking hat trick. But yeah, they
I'm
lost.
watch. Oh, that's tough. The first goal was an own goal in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, they didn't even. Yeah, they just have 9 players here.
Dude, I'm looking at their players too. They had like 30, 44. So it's like all their like C
Yeah.
team players.
So they were also forced to play 2 goalies in the field.
Wait,
They played
what
two
was the position?
goalies.
Where was the goalie? Where was the other goalie? What number is
On
he?
Alvaro Ramalho was
What
one of the
number is he?
goalies.
Is he the one that
99.
scored the own goal? Oh no. Yeah, no, the Romaldo's the one that's actually in net.
Um,
Who was the other one?
I'm trying to find the other one. Who was in that? João Monteiro.
No,
Monteiro.
it says Merwalu was in net. Romal number 99 was in net.
I'm not gonna lie, they could have switched it up on me. I don't know.
What was the name of the other goalie?
I have no clue. It's not even saying here. But they apparently they were playing 2 goalies out of position. I think it might be Antonio Montez, but it says he's a midfielder.
What position? So they didn't say what position he was playing.
No. So basically,
If you go,
nine.
if you go to FOMO or Soccer Score, when you click on the players, none of them say goalkeeper.
2 of them do.
What
But
was the
I
other
remember
one?
hearing that 2 goalkeepers played at
What's the
outfield.
name of the second one then? If you said there's two.
I don't know. There's 2 goalies here, but I guess they just. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong about that. But
I don't
yeah,
know, but oh my
one of
gosh,
them played
Figo
out.
scored a banger, bro. Dude, I
Okay,
feel bad for the goalie. Yo, this
so
is fucking.
Basically, Bologna had a huge COVID outbreak in their camp.
I also put that
Oh,
link
they
to that
played two
highlights too.
goalies. They didn't have. Okay, so they ended up playing two goalies. It's not that they had two goalies playing
Oh, like they
outfield.
brought in a goalie in the second half?
No, they had a goalie playing outfield, which was the other dude, 31.
31. Let me see where he is. Let me see where this guy is.
Um, so basically they were down 7-0 going into halftime, and then
Oh, what?
coming out of the locker room at halftime,
Uh-huh.
they played like a few minutes, and like Benfica made a bunch of subs
Uh-huh.
because they could, right? They're fucking
Yeah.
smacking a team with 9 men.
Yeah.
So the um 3 players left injured 2 minutes into the second half, after because they were injured.
Benfica?
No,
Injured?
Belenenses.
Oh.
Belenenses.
Oh, like they were actually
Yeah,
injured.
3 players were hurt, so they legally couldn't fucking continue the game. So the game was abandoned.
Was that just
And
part of it?
yeah, Belenenses president Rui Pedro Soares insisted his side did not request a suspension despite the COVID-19 outbreak within the squad. He said, "We have 38 players registered, and we trust them all. Therefore, the decision is up to the health authorities. We will wait, and we are going to respect their decision."
Dude,
FIFA
I want
regulations
to.
state that if a team goes below 7 players, the match will be abandoned and a walkover victory awarded to the opponent. So 3-0.
Wow, that's wow. So they don't even get the stats pads or no?
I don't even know. But that game was fucking interesting. It's just crazy.
Dude, I
Um,
want to try. I'm trying to find the goalie.
I don't know if
That's
you wanted me
tough.
to put this, but there was a Merseyside derby this week. Everton played Liverpool.
Hmm.
Did you watch the game at all?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll let you talk about that.
Okay. Hold on. I don't remember the goal scorer. Totally watched the game. Um, the only part I remember seeing is that Jota scored.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and fuck Damari Gray.
Okay, so those are the two takeaways from that game.
That was a two. Also, fuck Ben Godfrey. He didn't do anything this game, but he was a schmuck. I forgot who he posted. I think it was Trenton Alexander-Arnold. That one game.
Mm-hmm.
No, was it? It was not Ben Godfrey. It was. It was. What's
Holgate.
that other light skinned center? Yeah, no,
Oh.
fuck Holgate. Ben Godfrey's solid. You know, nice little right back, center back, little versatile. Holgate's an absolute schmuck. Like he's in just like absolute schmuck.
Okay. Because you got to
Yeah.
talk
So
about the
that
Liverpool game. I also want to talk about the City game.
I
We
mostly
fucking.
watched the Wolves one, if I'm being
You
honest.
did?
The Wolves one, yeah.
Oh.
Origi, fucking
Yeah, that was
masterclass.
insane. 94th minute,
Uh,
right before the end. But yeah, shout out Bernardo Silva scoring 2 goals against
hmm
Watford. What a guy. Also, the last men's game we're going to be talking about this week.
hmm
Leverkusen played Gruther Firth. I think that's how you say it. And
I
they
don't know.
Leverkusen won 7-1, and
Yeah,
Schick got 4 goals and an assist.
this was not a COVID outbreak too, so
This guy just
yeah.
fucking slapped up. Talking about teams slapping up teams, we got women's soccer. They had their international window last week.
hmm
England beat Latvia 20-0.
Nothing.
Just absolutely slapped them up.
Belgium, but
And
I didn't know
Belgium
Belgium was like
beat
that. Was for the women's
Armenia
team.
19-0.
I didn't know Belgium was good in the women's team. I know like England was, but I didn't know the women's team was that good.
I think we might skip the special
For
segment
Belgium,
this week because we could probably save that
we're
for.
just we're just yeah, okay, yeah.
Or
I'm
unless you
down with
want,
that.
I think no, I think we're gonna do it. Fuck it, we'll do
What's
it.
our timing? What's our
We'll do it.
timing?
38 minutes. So like we
Oh,
should
okay.
do it.
Fuck
We
it. We'll do
should
it.
do
We'll
it.
fucking do it. Okay.
Okay, so basically for this segment we have
This
Sporting
is
versus
shit podcast.
Benfica.
This is such a shit podcast.
It is what it is, bro.
This-
We started like
We
five
were
hours
supposed to
into
say
this
two
fucking
hours ago that
call.
we got sidetracked.
Yeah.
So really sidetracked. Okay.
So yeah, we got Sporting versus Benfica, all-time best 11. Do you want to just do typical 4-4-2 just to make it a whole lot easier for everyone
Four
involved?
four two. And we're willing to make like little tweaks.
Mm-hmm.
Like we play someone that's not really in that position or like
Yeah.
okay.
Hold up.
So okay, and also we're not just gonna fit like obviously if you were just like doing all time 11s for some of these like they'll just put players. Holy shit. Choked on some shit. Like in the 50s and 60s, we're not just gonna put 50s and 60s players unless they're like global icons like Ezebu. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, are we counting just their time at Sporting, not like because then Ronaldo's not gonna be in this list if it's just Sporting.
Um, I think you get free reign to do whatever you want. I'll
Yeah,
be
free range. So
honest.
I can't put Bernardo Silva, freaking Ederson, and all those guys because they played good for Man City.
Yeah,
I
Only if you put Bernardo Silva at left
No,
back.
we're not putting that. That could be its own video. We could do. You want? We can make that our own video. The best products to come out
Okay,
or
fine.
some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, fine, fine, fine.
Okay, so what's the limit on how long they have to? Like, they would have to play good for the actual like. They would have had to actually play good for
Oh,
Benfica, not just like when they leave and they dip. Okay, I think we just have to get a Zebu in there right away because
yeah, I'll
I
let
don't
you.
know.
Yeah, Eusebiu.
I don't even know how to spell his name properly, honestly.
Or do you want to go position by position?
I don't know. I just had to add him in there. I don't know because it's a fucking Zebu. Okay, goalkeeper. Honestly, don't even know who I would put for. Like, I'm trying to think of Benfica goalkeepers that are fucking good.
Why are
That
you
were
putting Eusebiu
like,
in Sporting? You fucking.
is it not a combined?
No, we're
What?
doing Sporting,
Oh,
Benfica,
side to
and then
side.
combined.
Oh, I didn't even take that in.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a table.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't even realize that. Okay. 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 You're going first for the goalies. I think I know who you're
Well,
gonna go with,
I'm
but
low-key finding my team right now.
trying to see if there's any people I would have missed.
I kind of want to put a bunch of players from like back in the day.
We're not gonna put like 50 players. We don't even know. We didn't do shit about them. We're not just gonna put 50 players. By like so. I don't think. So then you're just gonna put it's all 50 players because they just clapped cheeks back then. Dun, 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 dun. Who would even be? Why is this only 2021? Dun, 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 dun. Has he really played more than fucking?
Well, he scored a bunch of goals, and like all the other guys
No, no,
from.
I'm looking at this. I'm like, did this guy deadass play the most fucking? Dude, I deadass think Valdezmisha has played the most appearances in net for fucking. There's no shot. That's the thing. Yeah, it has to be. Like, it's no shot. Flat. The goalie we have now is most appearances.
Can we put like current players too if they're just like even if they haven't played
Probably
too
Artem
many games, but
Marias.
they're like solid?
How long did he even play for you there? What do you mean? If they were solid, it's just your best. If you're fucking no left back, then yeah. Okay. Some of these players I'm honestly I don't even know because I haven't like watched old back then to know. But oh shit,
Oh, nice one, Chief.
it put the actual fucking font from Transfer
Yeah.
Market.
Well, that's what
What
happens,
did you?
right?
18 Ariel.
Bro, this is low-key hard as fuck.
Okay.
Oh, he's played bare games for thing. I'm putting. Yeah, I'll put him.
Putting him. Um, the, this guy obviously.
I'm right now just looking for center backs and thing. I might put Betu.
Who else can I put on here? Hmm. Whoa. I'm trying to think if these guys even played enough to. Those are the obvious ones I know. First up. Oh, did I put this guy? Did he play? And I'll check some lists to see who I'm missing.
We should have done this before, but it's fine.
Probably should have done this, but we're doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the top two up top is probably. Oh my gosh, is it doing this again? Copy the names from us. It does that. Yeah. Yeah. So we gotta talk while we're doing this. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I
So
put can I put an old I have an old left back.
Okay, but you can't put like all of them.
Can I put an
Like
old center mid because a lot of my forwards are very contemporary players.
okay.
So I'm just going to have two older players in defense
Yeah.
because they've played so many games and
Hmm.
one of them played in the 1966 World Cup that Portugal should have won.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun,
I'm tempted to
dun,
put the
dun.
other center back because
Looking to see if I missed anyone
okay,
here.
I might switch one of my center backs for another old Portuguese guy only if they played together as the center backs for Portugal in
Mm.
1966.
Dude, there's one guy who played from like 60s to the 80s. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Low key, can I put this guy? Cause he could be in the products too. How much seasons did he spend here? He was here for a while. Let me see his statistics while he was here.
Oh wow, Portugal played a three in the back against England.
Three in the backs were a thing back then.
Yeah.
They're just hearing like silence right now. So we're
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
know.
continue saying words. Okay.
Squads, 1966.
66. Yeah. Cause I want to. I don't know if this guy deserves to be in here, but he was really good when he was here. Fuck it, we'll put him.
Okay, now he did start against England, so I'm gonna put him in instead of Betu.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, why do I have him twice? I'm so stupid. Never mind, one of my center backs is
Yeah,
gonna be old.
people are just saying to put this on. So. Oh. Okay, so you said what we could put
What? One what?
one oldie.
Like put
That's
a few. You
not
could put a few.
okay. Because there's one guy like the goalkeeper. I just put like guy with lots of caps, but like literally, if I was like all the best goalies
Mm-hmm.
are like from the like oldest shit.
Well, I'm struggling for a right back. I'm so tempted to put like Pedro Porro or some shit.
What the fuck? I just said he's gonna put Pedro Porro on the best right back of all time for Benfica. Probably get slandered in the comments too. Slandered.
This guy's from the 90s. Is the 90s fine?
Yeah, we count the 90s. Holy shit, it was on 1932 30s, bro. Yeah, I definitely
Oh,
think
do I
amount
put
of stuff.
João Pereira or do I put Nelson?
Yeah, so when in doubt, okay, they're saying this guy was like the best defender they ever had, so when did this guy play? Ah, yeah, I gotta put another old guy too, but I haven't paired with the newer guy, so it's fine. I'm gonna continue talking.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just focusing. Where the fuck did João Pereira go?
Oh, I put him on this guy in right back by accident. Okay. Oh, I see a left back, another winger, central mid. Oh, dude, this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put João Pereira. Oh wow, you are struggling here.
I'm not
Jeez.
struggling. I'm trying to make sure I put the right players.
Jesus.
I don't want to just put random players.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of put Slimani at striker, so if I could find
What
someone who's
the
a little
fuck?
better. I put him because of the
Just
amount of goals he scored. Or
schmuck.
can I put someone in the 30s? Because he straight up scored 500 goals for Sporting. Can I just put him?
Who?
This guy's
Yeah,
insane.
if he, I
I'm
said
gonna.
if he's like insane,
This guy's
then you
insane.
could put him.
Okay.
But you can't just put your whole squad full of 50 players that scored like 70 goals.
Yeah, it's just that he scored 543 goals, which is like more than double of the person in second, who played during the same time, pretty much.
Yeah, I want to put another guy. But I feel like da. Damn, I want to put. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy as. I'm just gonna count this guy as a left mid.
Oh, this guy was born in
Shit.
Portuguese Angola.
Can I just count as Zebio as a left mid or Nuno or Gomes or some shit? Or I
Why?
just
Who the fuck are you gonna put at
so
striker?
because I want to put someone else at striker.
Yeah, go for it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Man's fucking pretty sure the top goal scorer of all time for Benfica. So
Oh, this Jose
we
guy. One of the Joses.
Jose. It was Jose.
Jose.
Jose. Okay. Think we'll go take him out.
Oh, Cardoso, you're trying to fit him in?
Well, he's the most goals ever for Benfica, I'm pretty sure.
No. Eusebio does.
Well, that's not what the
Cardoso's
records
the
tell me.
top foreign goal scorer.
Okay, but if you don't count Eusebio or like the 50s, he's like in the modern era.
Yeah, and Nuno Gomez is like pretty close.
Just need a right back. I just need a fullbacks and fucking center mids. Holy shit. Shout out Salvio, by the way.
Luizão has to be there, by the way.
He's there already.
Okay.
Center back. Fullbacks is such a bitch one.
You could put Shiu.
I'm gonna look at lists to see what they have because I don't know what the fuck to put on for the fullbacks. I was tempted to put David Luiz for the memes in center back, but I didn't do it.
You could put Antonio Veloso.
I think that guy too, but that was like another guy that played in the fucking middle
No.
of nowhere.
Nah. Bro, he played from 1980 to 1995. And he won 16 titles.
They said he was the number one right back on the thing. I didn't want to put lots of old players because I just wanted to put players that I've physically seen. But we'll put Veloso. Obviously copied from Transfer Market. Oh,
Is there like a list on Transfer Market that you could find?
no, I was just like going at people's lists to see of players I could put that I would put because I can't think of any that I've seen physically. Like this guy I haven't seen. This guy obviously I haven't seen. So I'm just literally gonna take it from the list because I have no other deal what to fucking put. Shout guy 10 too. Um, Whoever they say is the best left back here, I'm gonna fucking put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put Henry Costa, fucking 1906. Fucking. You know what? Fuck it. We're putting another 60s guys. That's tough. Tough. Yeah, we're putting him in. And then our center mid, you could have so many guys here. Put him in the wrong position. It's fine. It's fine. Grimaldo. Yeah.
Did this guy fight during the wars? No, Portugal's neutral.
World Wars? Nah, they
Like the
didn't
second
do
one.
shit.
Portugal didn't
They
do
didn't do
anything, I
shit
don't
in
think.
either. They basically just gave fucking Germany and Italy a fucking shit and like, don't touch us.
Yeah. You don't want to fuck. Well, they had a fascist leader at one point during their history.
Okay, you want to just do it now? Okay. Okay, we're gonna start off. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
Do you want me to
do
go first?
this.
Because
Yeah, you could say it.
this goalie's gonna be top. So for my goalie, I chose Rui Patricio, absolute unit. Who would you go for? I don't know this
Ben
guy.
Bento.
Bento.
Not to be confused with Beto.
Mm-hmm.
It's Bento.
Bento. All right.
Yeah.
When did he play? Was it recent?
Nah, but he's top 3 Portuguese goalkeeper of all time.
Right behind
Um,
Patricio and Ricardo, both
Patricio's
Sporting
not
players.
number 1. Baea's obviously number 1.
Okay, sure. Where
You're
did he?
telling me you're trying to say Patricio's number 1?
Uh,
Baea's 100% number 1.
well, Patricio won something with the fucking team, so I think that's something.
Yeah, but fucking did Victor Baea was part of then he wasn't part of the team that fucking won the Champions League. Did Patricio win the Champions League?
Okay, he might with Wolves. All right, relax.
And Bento was fucking insane. Let me see. Let me see. I'm really. Let me see what this one says.
Bento sushi looks dope though. Paulo Bento?
Yeah. No, Manuel. Manuel.
Oh. Is it his
This guy
brother or
played in
some
like
shit?
fucking. He's dead now. He played in like fucking 60s, I think.
Bro, there's not even a fucking Wikipedia. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I'm
Manuel.
literally. He had a fucking mustache, so I'll tell you that.
Youth career at Sporting CP. And then he played his final year of soccer at Toronto First Portuguese.
What?
Yeah, what is this? Oh, they played in the CNSL, Canadian National Soccer League. Toronto Ulster were there. Winnipeg Fury. Montreal CNR. Montreal Carsteel. Falconbridge Falcons.
Let's just look at the statistics
Montreal
over here. I'm trying to.
Victorias. Toronto
How
Ukrainian.
much appearances did Patricio have for Sporting?
No clue, but it's he's just definitely he's just definitely there. Like it has to be, like definitely
No.
contemporary. Yeah, it's either between him or Ricardo, but I like Patricio more just because I've watched Patricio more.
See how much counts he has.
Okay, you want to go to the right backs now?
I'm just looking at
Do you
comparing
want to do
them
the
because
snakes? Do you want to do the snake thing?
Bento already has Bento already has more appearances for Benfica than Patricio did. I'm trying to look if I could see
Yeah, but Patricio won a
shoutouts.
Euros while he was at Sporting, so that's more than anyone, just about anyone else.
Dude, let me see what fucking Manuel Bento fucking. I don't even know the name. These are all Portuguese shit. One, two, three, four. He won 15 trophies. When Bento won 15 trophies, and he won 6 individual awards.
Okay, let's just go to the right backs. Yeah,
And he
well,
won did
look,
Figo ever win
well,
Portuguese Footballer of the Year?
nobody should have.
No, he didn't. No,
Oh yeah,
exactly. So Bento takes it. Bento
how
wins
many
it.
statues does Bento have outside of the Portuguese training ground? That's a fat zero.
Patricio has a fucking trophy.
Yeah, for his save against
Thing.
for his save on Griezmann in the Euros that they won, by the way.
Patricio.
That they won.
Yes, but he's never won player. That's the goalkeeper. He literally won Player of the Year.
And was Ronaldo around back in those days? No.
No, fucking Zebu was.
Yeah, but Eusebio could have been
Shema.
hurt. It's fine.
Zebu
We'll
could have been here. Get the get
chat
the fuck
shit.
out of here. Finesse.
We'll chat on who's the
Bento,
better goalkeeper
it's
after.
Bento.
We'll chat on who's
It's
the better
Bento.
goalkeeper
Okay.
when we get to the combined 11.
Okay, this guy I don't even know anything about, so I'm just gonna look at his stats.
Antonio Veloso.
Yeah, almost 400. Yeah, more than 400 caps for them. 17 trophies.
16 actually. A schmuck.
16 trophies. What the fuck did Pereira do? João Pereira. Schmuck City. Let me see João Pereira. Did he even play that
He won
much?
the league last year with Sporting.
He still plays for them?
No, I think he retired. Yeah, he retired.
First off, João Pereira has more caps for Benfica than Sporting, but that's beyond the fact.
Okay, how about we forget about that fact?
That literally played like 6
I
games for
forgot he played for
Benfica,
so many. I forgot
and he literally
Benfica
played
for so
Sporting for like 30 games, but somehow he's your best fucking right back all
No, he
time.
didn't play for 30 games. He played for 100, no?
For Sporting?
Yeah. Or did they just put league? I don't think that's... No. Okay, Sporting 5. No, he definitely played more
No.
games for Sporting. He's definitely played more games for Sporting. Maybe not league games, but bro, I'm looking at all
Dude,
the fucking... I'm looking at all the fucking games. 7, 25, 13, 3, 4, 24, 4, 7, 3, 3, 12, 3, 1. And then I go to Benfica. 6, 3, 1, 27,
Because he
7,
played
1,
2
1,
years in
25,
2010.
6. Yeah, but he's played bare games, and that's only his first stint at Sporting. Then he's played a shit ton of games in the second stint, and he also won Sporting's first league title in like fucking
Did he win 16
20
trophies?
years last
Did he win
year.
16 trophies on the best Benfica team of all.
Yeah, but
best team of all
how many
time.
players have had 3 stints at a club, and he keeps on coming back because he loves the club? Come on. And he's the assistant manager for the U23s.
I think you should have went with this guy named Carlos Xavier, but
I don't know who the fuck
fine.
that is, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, so we already know who goes
And
through Veloso.
João Pereira is fucking built different, alright?
We already know Veloso.
Okay, we're not doing the combined 11 yet. Relax, alright?
Okay, okay.
For center back, I got Jose Carlos, which is
one of
the
old guys?
Yeah, one of the old guys. He started in the back three for Portugal in 1966, and he had like one of the highest appearances for Sporting ever. He was like pretty up there. So yeah, I kind of like had to put him there.
Yeah, how much? We gotta know his caps, his trophies. Come on, he's in the old days, so he must have bare trophies.
I don't think you could find him on Transfer Market.
No, we should on Wikipedia would have his
Yeah,
trophies.
but Wikipedia is a little different.
They would have his trophies.
Okay, fuck it. We're gonna look him up on Wikipedia then.
Yeah. And how much appearances?
Because I had a list up here that I fucking... Where is it? Was it in this one? If I go back a little bit, no, it isn't.
What's this guy's name? Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
It's Jose Carlos. Portugal soccer footballer, born 1941. He
Holy
has
shit! This man fucking was born in
250
the
games.
1800s. Am I
No,
tripping,
that's
bro?
the wrong guy.
I got
The
some
guy that I'm looking
Peruvian
at,
guy.
yeah, that's an author. Um, he was born 1941. The guy I'm talking about. He has
Yeah.
almost 250 caps for Sporting, but I think these are all league games, so I'm not 100%
Okay.
sure.
250
Um,
caps.
Man's won a few things, like
Three,
seven
four, five,
things.
six.
Okay, he's won seven
Yeah.
things and a third
Okay.
place
So
at a World
Louis.
Cup.
Okay.
How many third places at a World Cup have other players got? And he actually played. It's not like he didn't play. He like actually played. Um,
Okay. So Louis Zhao has
yeah.
337 caps, and with Benfica he had one, two,
I
three,
think for the
four,
center
five,
backs,
six, seven, eight,
I
nine,
think for the
10,
center
11,
backs,
12. Yeah.
Jose Carlos is definitely going to be up against your second player because Beto
18,
is
19.
my next player is not fucking good. He just played a lot.
Okay. Okay. What you want Humberto to go against Carlos after?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably what's gonna happen. So yeah, Louis out for sure. Like he's definitely
Okay.
gonna be in that combined 11. Just he's goaded. Even though he's
Mhm.
Brazilian, he's not quite Portuguese. But we move.
Mhm.
Who's your next
Okay.
player?
Okay, next player, well, Humberto Kalu. Another guy who's won.
Quayu. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's
I don't know.
Quayu.
I'm not pronouncing it. I just don't want to fucking pronounce it. I'm just going with whatever it is. Okay, what he's won Portuguese Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
He's won. What is it? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think 15 it says here. 15 trophies. He's won Portuguese Player of the Year, and then he has 167 caps for Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
Schwalk.
Who? This guy? The other guy?
Humberto Cola, bro. He's gonna
When
clap
did he
Carlos
play?
too. Huh?
When did he play?
He played in says here in the 80s or 70s, 60s. Oh no, yes, he started okay, so say he started his career at Benfica, played around like 200 like 188 caps, and then he ended off in like the 70s and 80s at Benfica with another 200 caps.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna clap you for both center backs, but we'll get past that.
Yeah, but did he
Okay.
play at the 1966 World Cup? Don't think he did.
No, but yeah, and even if he did, it's based off how you did for your club anyways.
Yeah, but club and country, it's Portuguese. Um.
Oh.
So yeah, my
Wait, what
my
year did he
other center
play?
back is Beto. Just I got it because like man's played like
Wait.
it's saying 300 games up top for Sporting, more than 300 official games.
Well,
But
this
then
guy
when you
had
look at
played
the
pretty
actual
recently.
stats, it says 241, so I'm not sure what to fucking
Mm-hmm.
trust. But this man,
Okay.
I ain't going cap. I only put him there
Mm-hmm.
because he's played a lot of games for Sporting. He was a
Okay.
center back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could put players, who played for Sporting for a little bit and then left because they're too good for the Portuguese league, because then we'd have a fuck ton.
Yeah, but
I
that's the next one. It's
I
gonna
was
be
also
exports.
so
The next one will
tempted.
be
I was
exports.
so tempted to put Koch at
We'll do exports next
a
time.
thing, but. So yeah, I also got the left back. I got Hilario, which if he's got the most caps for Sporting like ever.
Mm.
He's got like in the 500s. I'm not sure what they're gonna say for Wikipedia. I don't know what Wikipedia is gonna say. Wait, this is not the guy I'm fucking talking about. Yeah, this is not the guy I'm talking about. There we go. Hilario de Conceição.
Okay.
That's his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly 450 competitive matches for Sporting, 7 major trophies, and that's only major trophies. He probably has some minor ones too. He was also in the 1966 Portuguese team.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, he even managed a
Yeah.
team. He only played at Sporting.
Mm-hmm.
He played for Sport like I don't know what the fuck this team. It was in Mozambique, but then he like went over to Sporting like right away, pretty much. Like it doesn't even say that
Mm-hmm.
he played any games. Went to Sporting, 300 games, only one goal, but back in those days, left fullbacks didn't quite score as often.
Hmm.
He even
Yeah,
was
they
the
didn't.
assistant manager for.
Fullbacks didn't score often, eh? Wait
Nah,
till you see my fucking fullback, huh?
yeah,
Go
it's
for it,
fine.
okay.
He's just built fucking different. That's all I'm
Hmm.
gonna say. He also won the Club Winners' World Cup
Yeah,
with Sporting,
yeah.
so UEFA.
We got one of the guy. He played for Benfica in the 50s and 60s. He's one of the oldie ones.
Hmm.
He had 208, 79 caps, 78 goals as a fullback. He's won 21 trophies, and two of them were Champions Leagues.
Hmm.
So we don't, I think we're gonna know what's gonna happen already for
Yeah, but
Cavum.
well,
So okay,
what the fuck is his name? I'm searching up
it's
Dominico.
like yeah, Dominicano.
Bro, that's fucking bullshit. It says forward, midfielder, right back,
Oh,
and you
look,
put him at
uh,
left back.
look, Dominico Cavum was a Portuguese footballer, played mainly for Benfica, but mostly as a right back. That's literally what it says.
Yeah, but you're putting him at left back. Why are you putting him?
That's because it's a fullback. It's
Bro,
a
put Antonio
fullback.
Veloso at left back. I think these left backs are definitely gonna have to be like Hilario and Cavum are probably gonna be the fullbacks in the combined 11. I'm not gonna cap because yeah, with
What?
goal scoring tally like that, even though he did play as a forward, I'll
Okay,
allow it.
even if he didn't, all the trophies he won two Champions Leagues and had like 21 trophies.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What's
well,
the Intercontinental Cup?
16 major trophies, by the way.
Hmm. Yeah, well, Sporting
Mm.
are built
Okay, what?
different. Go for next player. Go for next player.
Okay.
Even though I think this guy played for Sporting quite a bit, but
I think
Villa.
wasn't it Porto too, or I don't know, might have been. But okay, so Simão, mostly just knew Portugal, honestly. Um, Benfica, he played 172 games, 75 goals. So he played like 2001 to 2007. Trying to look at the
What's his
trophies
last
as.
name? Is it Simão Sabrosa?
Dude,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you mean the one who played 53 games for Sporting? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Just
one.
like
Okay.
João Pereira played
Okay.
like
Okay.
40 games for
I'm just
Benfica.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure, you know. I might have been confused or something. I don't know.
Okay, well, actually, let me check some.
So, yeah, you do got a solid player.
And he won three trophies
So, yeah,
for when he was with Benfica.
you do have a solid player
Hmm.
there. Now,
I'm not worried. I've really smoked you on all
I'll
of them
I'll
already.
hit you with
So,
have you ever heard of this guy called Luis Figo? I'm not sure you might have heard of him. Yeah, he
no.
played like 130 games for Sporting, just absolute fucking icon. I'm not gonna be honest. I don't think he won anything for Sporting, but we're gonna pass through that because man was fucking built different. All right.
I mean, you want to toss it to Portugal. You want to toss it to Portugal.
Hey,
I mean,
that's
well,
pretty
he's gonna,
big. That's pretty
yeah.
big considering Sporting at the time
Hmm.
were bad, and he was
Yeah.
the one good player on that
I
fucking
mean,
team. He was
he's
so good,
mostly known for his days at Real Madrid, but
and
it's
Barcelona
fine.
and Inter Milan. But yeah, it's fine.
Real
It's
Madrid was
Sporting.
kind of his best though.
I'm putting him in. Fuck it. Luis Figo. He had to be in there eventually somewhere. Oh, and I
Mm.
also got the next pick, right? Have you
Yeah.
ever heard of this guy called Bruno Fernandez? Oh no, you might not have heard of him.
Bruno. Okay.
Yeah. He's absolutely solid.
Mm-hmm. You gotta tell me all his trophies and his stats.
Oh, you don't want me to go through his stats too? Jesus
Yeah, and you
Christ.
gotta always make sure to mention the trophies if it's available, you know.
It says that he has two Footballer of the Years.
Okay.
I don't know how accurate that is, I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-huh.
He won both of them at Sporting, I think. Well, like one of them he was half at Man United, half at Sporting, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So
Or no,
and
no,
what
no,
were
he was at
trophies?
Sporting for both, two times Footballer of the Year, one time top goal scorer in the Europa League. That was at Man United.
Okay.
Never mind. We're gonna
Europa
ignore
League,
that.
eh?
We're gonna ignore that.
Okay.
Two
Yeah.
Portuguese League Cup winner, two times, and he also won the
Mm-hmm.
Nations League with Portugal. For one time Portuguese Cup winner, and
Okay.
then Player of the
Okay.
Season for
I
Portugal.
got my boy Mario Carloom. This is the last I'm pretty sure of the besides
Hmm.
the Zebu of the guys that played in the early ages. He had 364 caps, 89 goals. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Okay, I
21
could see.
trophies. He's been in the World XI 5 times. So
What
I
the
think
fuck?
so. You're getting your cheeks clapped.
Okay, well then. Okay, who's the next player you got?
Buddy, fucking Bruno Fernandez.
Who's the
Get the
next player
fuck
you
out of here.
got?
Okay, buddy. Oh, I don't know if you heard of him. A guy
Oh,
named Rui Costa,
you mean the
schmuck.
AC Milan icon? Yeah, yeah.
Buddy, the same as Figu, fucking Real Madrid icon, buddy.
Figo's played more games for Sporting than he has for Benfica, so it's fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Um, so as Benfica man, he's won 4 trophies. I don't know. I gotta add up the caps with the because he played 2 times, so I'm gonna use the Mathematicas with the calculator.
It's like 120 something. Or like 130.
121, close.
Mm-hmm.
121. And I don't think I'm not sure which awards were because if he played during 1990, 1994, and then 2006, 2008, then he won. The European okay, he won. He was in the FIFA XI. Was that during the year of? I'm trying to make sure.
Who are we
He
looking
won
at still?
2000.
Rui Costa?
I'm just trying to. Yeah, trying to see if he
1998.
and he's also in the FIFA 100 all time.
Okay, but
Just
in 1998 he was playing with
yeah, I know.
Fiorentina.
That's what I'm
So
saying. That's what I was saying. Yeah, but he's in the he was in the FIFA top 100 list that came out,
okay.
and then he had
So do you want to hear my
four
counter? You
trophies.
want to hear my counter for
Yes.
Rui Costa?
Yeah,
João
buddy.
fucking Montinho, baby.
Oh yeah,
Let's
buddy.
go. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
By
buddy.
the way, just gonna put this out there. Even though he wasn't while he was playing at Sporting, he got the assist for the one trophy Portugal has ever gotten in their entire fucking existence.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah. So
shout
it's
out.
just based off club career. Yeah.
But yeah, he's won fuck all with Sporting, but he's
He's won
played
4
there
trophies.
bare
He,
times, and
no,
he's
he's won
honestly
2 Super Tasa Candidos de Oliveras, bro.
yeah, exactly. That's up there with the Audi Cup.
Mm-hmm.
No, but honestly, João Moutinho is probably the best player when Sporting were in their worst fucking days. So it was like him and like just him. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's an absolute unit.
Okay.
I think we have to put him in
Okay.
the combined 11.
Okay. Next
sure.
one.
Next
Go.
one, Pedro Gonçalves,
See what?
still playing at
Oh.
the fucking team. Built
Did
fucking
you just
different.
you put Pedro Gonçalves
Yeah, I honestly can think of another left mid, and I love him, so I'm gonna put him in this team.
as an
I don't give a
all-time?
shit. Yeah, I don't give a shit. And while you're putting Eusebio against him, that's fucking horseshit. I think you did that to fucking tactically take him out.
I not tad. You want me to move him? Who do you want me to move there? He's gonna get cut by all those guys anyways.
Okay, he's
So
definitely better than Simão. I think we put him over Simão,
No.
but we'll talk about that a little later. I think the combined 11
yeah,
might
but
just
so
be
then what do you
empty.
want me to put Eusebio against Figo? Because then you're fucked. You're gonna have no fucking dubs. You will.
Yeah. Montijo has to get in
Who?
there somewhere, or Bruno. One of them has to get in there.
No, they're both getting clapped, bro.
No,
One of them
has
was
to
in
get
the World
there.
XI 5 times.
One of them has to get in there. I think Bruno Fernandes was in the Ballon d'Or vote in 2019.
Ballon d'Or vote was that the World XI? Schmuck City.
Hey, it's a Ballon d'Or, mate.
But he didn't win it. He was just in like the top like 50 people that he could have voted for.
Not gonna lie, it only says top 30 here. He's
Top
not
30
even in
people.
there.
And how much votes did he get?
It's crazy though. Bernardo Silva's 9th.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Anyway,
a guy named Eusebio. Do I need to
I
want me
don't
to
think we
pull
have
up his stats?
I honestly
No, but
don't
I
think
think
you need to.
I
though.
think we need to talk about your stats.
Okay, I don't think we need to.
I think we need
that's
to.
a little unnecessary here.
Okay. Shout out for him playing in Toronto too. So 301 appearances, 317 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me count how many these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 29, 30, 31. He won 31 trophies. One of them was the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, do you want me to go off his individual awards, or you think we're good?
No, I think we're good. I think we understand that.
Okay,
It's all you had
okay.
to say is Eusebio, and I think we got it.
Okay.
Um,
Next one,
yeah.
bro. Fucking
This
go
guy's
over here.
getting your next one's getting rolled. Go, go. Your next one's getting
Are you
absolutely rolled.
kidding me, bro?
Yeah, he's getting rolled.
Okay. Oscar Cardozo, 175 games, 112 goals, and then he's won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Oh no, we're not counting those ones. Now he's won 9 trophies
Mm-hmm.
with
Okay.
those.
So
Go get
you want to hear
your
my
second
guy?
dub out of
Okay.
this 11. Yeah.
Francisco Perotillo, I guess that's how you're supposed to say it.
Okay.
First off, man had a unibrow, so you already know he's built fucking different.
Okay.
Second of
That should
all,
give you an extra point.
in the league alone,
Yeah.
he's had
Is he one of your
just
old
under.
guys?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's the last old.
1930s, bro. Yeah, respect. Yeah,
Okay,
respect.
just under 200 appearances in the
Hmm.
league alone, or that's what Wikipedia is saying for
Yeah,
senior
this is the
career.
top
Even
goal
though
scorer guy,
the
right?
top says more.
Yeah.
Just under 200 appearances, 332 goals in the league
Yeah.
alone. And if you look up
Hmm.
top, he spent his entire
Hmm.
professional career with Sporting CP, scoring 544 goals in all competitions, winning 11 major titles, and being crowned his country's top division scorer on 6 occasions. This
Okay,
man
yeah.
built different, and he even did it for Portugal. 20 appearances, 15 goals. That's respectable. He also managed them in 1961. This guy built fucking
Did play
different.
in like one of the only times like Sporting was consistently winning trophies
Oh, okay.
ever.
So out of his total appearances, he had 334 total appearances and
Hmm.
54 goals in those appearances. This man's rocking like how many goals per game here? 334.
I'm doing different mathematicas for my next player, so I'm trying to figure this out.
He scored 1.65 like 66
Hmm.
goals per game. This man's just fucking insane.
Okay.
And then my
Is it me
next
now?
no my
Oh, you're this your next
because
one.
it's
Oh
Snake, right?
yes.
The next
Yeah,
player I
snake,
got is
snake.
Lee Edson. All I know is that this guy played bare fucking games for Sporting.
Hmm.
I want to look at the actual things here. 313 games for Sporting, 173 goals. He was basically Sporting's main striker for like the longest time. And also
Hmm.
he was in that game that 7-0 game against North Korea. So shout out to that.
Hmm.
He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 trophies at Sporting, even though Sporting were absolute dog shit back in those days.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, even a UEFA Cup runner-up, which is pretty dope. But yeah, even though he might not
Okay.
make it into the combined 11, he's probably like one of the best contemporary players.
Okay. So we got Nuno Gomes,
What a guy.
and he had 166 goals in 398 games for 12 seasons. He played for Benfica,
Hmm.
and then he won 6 trophies.
Hey, you know
And
what?
I'm
I
trying to,
think Edson might nick it over here, actually.
and then in terms of individual, no, that's an international competition. What's this?
To be fair, Nuno Gomez did score against Liechtenstein. He also scored against Canada. What?
Mm, League called. I don't know what this shit is. He won 3. Oh, and also Nuno Gomes won 3 Premier Liga Player of the Years. So no, 2. He won 2. 2 Player of the Years for the Liga Premier Liga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So let's do a best 11, huh? With your freaking Figo and freaking whatever his name is.
Hold up, I'm looking at Canada versus Portugal.
Was that the 2004 one?
I'm looking at
That
the
was the one I was telling you about
1995
with
one.
Ronaldo.
I'm looking
Oh,
at the
okay. No, I don't know
1995
that one.
one
I don't know that one.
where Bobby Lenarduzzi was the coach for Canada
I
and
don't know who that
Antonio
is.
Oliveira was the coach for Portugal. Let's see who's playing here. Pat Onstad, Nick Desovic, Randy Samuel, Mark Watson,
Oh, Randy Samuel. He's a goat.
yeah, Carlo
Yeah.
Corazon,
I'm watching the
Paul
highlights right now.
Pesciolizzi, whatever the fuck, Fernando Aguiar,
Dude, they're playing on
Jeff
shitty
Anger.
ass turf,
Well,
man.
it's the SKYDOME.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching it. They're playing on fucking basically fucking concrete green.
Oh, really?
Also, want me to send you it?
Nah, not really.
Oh, wow. Okay. Because you know you're just gonna get clapped here. I might as well put it.
Portugal can't. Just put it in the Discord.
Oh, I put it in the
Oh,
docs.
see, Mal played against Canada. Ronaldo played against Canada.
That was the one. That was the one. Yeah, I
Paoletta.
knew about that. I told you. Ronaldo played. I think they won 4-0 or 4-1 or some shit.
Jim Brennan was playing as a defender
Jimmy
there.
Brennan.
Kevin McKenna sounds familiar. Julian de
Jimmy
Guzman,
Brennan
Dwayne
was a defender. What
Belisario,
the fuck?
Hutchison, Oliver Ocean.
Hmm.
Who came off the bench here? Patrice Bernier sounds familiar. Tomasz
Patrice, you don't
Rziński.
know Patrice Bernier, bro? He's the guy that he's the number 6 for Montreal.
Yeah, I know. Nuno Gomez came off the bench. Had Helder Postiga. Luis Boa Mort. Ricardo Costa. Miguel. Pauletta captained the game too. Shout out Pauletta. I think he's the one of the major Portuguese players that was
Hmm.
born in the Azores, even though he's from Ponta Delgado.
Yeah, it's from
Okay,
Israel. I didn't even
so you
know
want to do
that.
the combined 11?
Dude, shout out Elizal though.
You want to do the
Anyways,
combined 11?
okay, let's do the combined 11.
Okay, you gotta allow Patricio a goalie.
Okay, no,
You
let's do
gotta
comparison.
allow that.
Okay, in terms of caps, who has more caps? Bento.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
We'll fucking put Bento.
Bento. Okay, now in terms of trophies, want to go over who has
No.
more
Okay,
trophies?
so I think what we do is we put Humberto Coelho at right back because he played right back, and we put Hilario at left back.
Okay.
Because Antonio Veloso and João Pereira aren't that good.
Yeah.
So we just do little copy paste to us.
It says Humberto Corral was a center back.
Or
It
sorry,
says he was a
Cavum.
center
Sorry,
back.
Cavum.
Okay, put a Cavum.
Sorry, yeah, I was just looking at the wrong thing. At center back, I don't know who to put. I'm honestly down
No,
to
because
put
then we
both.
put Veloso against Hilario. Then we gotta put Veloso against Hilario.
No, because Veloso sucks compared to Hilario.
Veloso
Just
sucks.
based off like caps and shit.
Yeah, like, we gotta do it again then.
No, we're not gonna.
You just wanted to yeet that so you could get
Yeah,
that
there's no
fucking
fucking
dub.
shot. There's no fucking shot. Hilario played more games, even though fucking Mans played on the fucking one of the better Benfica teams.
Bro, do you know which trophies this guy got, bro? Holy,
Bro, just
one,
allow
two,
it.
three, four, five, six,
Allow
seven,
it.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Allow it.
And he,
I'll give you the.
no, we
I'll
don't
give you the
allow
center
it. We're trying
backs.
to get the dub.
I'll give
And
you
he
the
got
center
almost,
backs. I'll give you the
he had
center backs.
400.
You're not getting a back five lockout. There's no shot. There's no shot you're
Dude,
getting a
back for,
back five
bro,
lockout.
if we're just better, then we're just better.
No. We're putting
That's
Luisao.
just how it works.
We're putting Luisao and
And
Humberto
Humberto
Coelho
Coelho. Okay.
at thing. But we're keeping fucking. Oh, fuck. Oh,
What the fuck?
man's really trying to get Hilario out of here.
What the fuck?
Okay. Bro, you could just. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, that's what I was doing before, but I had Antonio Veloso before in the accident.
Right mid
Yeah.
is probably going to
I'll,
go.
I'll, I'll let you have Figo, even though he didn't do shit at
Yeah.
Sporting. Are we gonna go over Mario Colonna again? Or do you want?
No, that's fine. Although I kind of want to put Joe Montinho over Rui Costa.
I what?
Yeah.
Get buddy.
Bro, it's
Get
Joao
bro.
Montinho. It's Joao
Are
Montinho.
you kidding me?
Come
This is not the all meme team, buddy.
on.
This is
What do you
fucking
mean all meme team? He's played more games than Rui Costa. And he's like
okay.
one of the fucking most influential sporting players of all time. He captained the team for so long.
And Rui Costa is one of the most influential Benfica players of all time.
Okay, fine. I'll let you have
While-
Rui Costa.
While
But
winning the league at
I'll let you have Rui
Okay.
Costa. But I think we
But
put
you-
Joao Montinho at center mid and you put Rui Costa at left mid because Rui Costa played more advanced than these players in the
played
middle.
more advanced. Played more advanced. This guy trying to finesse. People, look at this guy trying to finesse because he knows he's fucked on all
know
these
what's
other
funny?
ones besides one.
You know what's funny?
Buddy,
Oh shit.
Buddy.
Oh shit. Can you put Rui Costa
Buddy.
instead of this Montinho here?
you know how it is, buddy. You're gonna get what? You have one out of these last four.
Okay,
Okay,
we're
I
not
get a
playing.
Zebio,
No,
you-
we're not
Okay,
putting
whatever's
Eusebio.
fucking-
We are not putting Eusebio at left wing. That is so fucking stupid. That
And
is
where do
so
you want me to
stupid.
put him?
We're
do
putting
you want me to
Eusebio
put
at
him?
striker with
Then who are we putting left
Perotio.
mid?
Left mid, we're putting fucking Rui Costa.
Okay, you want Eusebio here, but then Eusebio is gonna be better than Peratio, and then you're even more fucked.
No, because we're putting Eusebio here. Eusebio and Peitoria.
And okay, but then we have to fucking Rui Costa was not a left mid. This guy's finessing. This good always not. That's a finesse. You just said I can't put Eusebio left mid, but I can put Rui Costa left mid.
Pause.
Get the fuck out
I'm
of
gonna look
here.
at transfer market, right?
Rui Costa, I fucking left mid, but I can't put fucking Eusebio at left mid. What the fuck is that?
Okay, fine. We'll put Moutinho at left mid because I know he's played there for Portugal a few times. Yes.
Okay, buddy, you're trying to do, buddy.
I'm trying my hardest to get Moutinho in this.
It's not happening. It's Rui Costa and Eusebio. If you don't want that, I'm gonna grab a left mid, and he'll just be like some guy from the 50s, because that's like the only ones left. And then he'll still clap Gonzalez. Either way, we still have more players.
I'm low-key tempted to put Simao here.
I'm trying to do something.
I think we put
either way we're gonna have more players than you. So
well, yeah, because we've been shit recently,
buddy.
Even though we did win the league last year, and we are second in the league, we're Benfica are, I think it's third.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Who the fuck are we putting left mid? You want to put Eusebio so bad, even though Cardozo and Nuno Gomez are gonna get shit on by Petrorio. Even Eusebio's kind of getting shit on by Petrorio.
Are you kidding me? The disrespect. Eusebio, some people argue the best player of all time.
Ever, yeah. I was gonna say.
And we're gonna put Patrio? Get the fuck out of here.
But let's be honest. Let's be honest, right? Like, completely fucking honest with ourselves here. We all know.
That's your fault for putting fucking Pedro Gonzalez at left mid.
Look, we all know that Eusebio, in his prime, was playing with Toronto Metro's Croatia. All right? We all know that in our hearts. Right? He was playing in his prime.
Even not in his prime, he was still better than Pietro, so. And Edson, obviously. So we clapped your cheeks. That was the moral of the story. We have better players all the time. But I think it's gonna be a good one to do the exports. People that have played.
Well, yeah, because what Sporting do, because like Sporting doesn't have enough money to actually
also do that.
Sporting doesn't have enough money to actually keep up with a lot of with like Porto and Benfica right now. So what we kind of do is we just kind of sell players. Like, you look at Bruno Fernandes, he played like a few seasons for us and left. Pedro Gonçalves is probably gonna leave us soon, right? Like, and then you look at like players like Figo, who played like 5 seasons for us and left, and then Ronaldo, right? I don't think Benfica have had the same like level of importing youth players. I feel like you guys are kind of like the Bayern.
Yeah, but that's still like Portugal. Counts. Like Di Maria, that's someone who would count because we bought him, we made him relevant, and we have like basically like every single fucking
what I'm trying
goalie.
To say is that like
almost every fucking good goalie right now is from Benfica. Came from Benfica.
Oh, so you're saying Ederson's good? Is that what you're saying?
Ederson's good.
Yeah,
Oblak's good. There's some good ones, man. Good, very decent.
Would say he's better than Ederson, though. Ederson's better than Alisson.
Oblak, I would agree. Oblak is better than Ederson.
I would also agree that Oblak is better at shot stopping than Ederson. I think that he's better at shot stopping than every goalie in the world, I'll be honest.
Okay.
Other than maybe Donnarumma.
Alisson is just better overall than both of them anyway, so.
That is fucking cap.
And then the center backs, that's going to be interesting.
Okay, so you want to do the Premier League predictions?
Sporting's been exporting those center backs,
how did that take us an hour? That took us a fucking hour. Then
you've been exporting those center backs, right? Schmuck City.
I love how this was my idea, too, for this fucking thing.
That was your idea, buddy. You were going to get clapped.
Okay, Premier League prediction time. What are we going to do it out of 8 goals for Jason?
You got to say what last week was. Yeah, it could go up to 8 goals now for Jason. Especially because he said he was coming to this podcast. Because if we didn't say it, then it would have been what he said. He didn't come, but he said he was going to come today.
From 0 to 9.
Adam Johnson. He plays it.
Okay, it works.
6.
Okay, so is it whoever's total in the championship lowest goes first, or is it, how does it work?
Oh my god, I just opened my Snapchat and there was like,
okay, James.
Sorry.
Is it the lowest in the table, like total table
Yeah,
goes first, or is it
total.
the last
It's
week?
lowest total. It's lowest total.
Okay, so
Oh no, we
you're.
did. Did we do? No, we
Oh
did.
fuck.
Did we do week or table? I can't remember.
I think it's.
I don't remember.
I think it's table.
Huh?
We'll just always go table from now on.
Okay. So Jason's gotta go first.
No, well
This one,
you're
I wouldn't be
first.
surprised if he get fucking 8 goals in this shit.
Oh
Fucking
yeah, I guess we'll random number generator for Jason. Jason
yeah.
says it's gonna be 6-2 for Leeds versus Brentford.
Dude, I won't even surprise me. Leeds fucking game with 8 goals in it.
What do you think?
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. 3-2. Oh, 3-2 Brentford.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Leeds. Man United versus Crystal Palace. You're first.
Man United are hot now. Hot, cold, hot, cold. Um, 2-1 Man United.
Okay, I'm going 2-0 Man United, and Jason's gonna go with 5-5.
Oh, what a fucking pelter.
Yeah, I know.
Two first Tottenham
Tottenham
Norwich.
Norwich. I'm first. Tottenham like 3-0.
Yeah.
And Jason thinks it's gonna be
Mhm.
0-1 Norwich.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
1-1.
Always gotta hit him with the curveballs all the
Yeah,
time.
Aston Villa versus Leicester. Jason's first.
Jason,
6-4 Villa.
it's me now.
We haven't seen a 9 yet.
No, we haven't seen 9 yet. Okay. Aston Villa versus Leicester. Ooh. Going 1-0 Leicester.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Leicester. Everton Arsenal. You're first.
Uh, oh. Both of them are getting clapped by Liverpool.
I low-key already did Jason's prediction, so I'm just gonna put it in because literally you're
Okay.
not gonna guess it.
Well, you don't know if I was gonna go with that, but both of them got clapped by Liverpool, so they're like, fuck. Um, I'm gonna go 4-3 Arsenal.
I'm gonna go with 2-1 Arsenal. I'm just gonna keep
Mm.
on going 2-1 for a little bit. Oh, and Jason, I did the fucking thing for him
A2,
like way
A2
in advance. 8-2. So
for
that's
for
interesting.
for Everton, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm first for this one, Brentford Wolves. This one. This is the game on Friday, actually. So we're
hmm
probably gonna record the podcast on Friday. That's why I put it in.
hmm
I'm gonna go 2-2.
Okay, you know what? 3-0 Wolves.
Jason thinks it's gonna be 5-4 for Brentford. So
Dude, there's gonna be one part of the podcast. Just think about it, like when we're just searching up players, and it's just like we're just doing random shit. We're like, what the fuck is
it
this
would be a
shit?
funny podcast for you to edit, because then it would just
Not.
be like elevator music while we're like looking for this fucking thing.
Or the Jep. What's the Jeopardy one? Or is that a different game show?
No, that's Jeopardy.
Okay, good.
Um,
Didn't want to fuck that up.
Let me just get the numbering ready for Jason for next week. Okay. So yeah, that's the end of the podcast. It's been too long of a podcast. We straight up like probably looked at we were probably not talking for like half an hour there. But yeah, if you made it this far, why? No,
It's because they wanted to see the Benfica versus Sporting, and they knew they
no,
were
no.
like they just wanted to see
If
Sporting
they're
get
still
shit
here,
on.
let's be honest, they probably fucking like had a heart attack or some shit watching the video.
Yeah, having a
Um,
heart attack seeing fucking you put fucking anybody over fucking Eusebio. Get the fuck out of here. That's why they had a heart
no,
attack.
I just knew Cardozo and fucking who was the other guy? Cardozo and Nuno Gomes definitely weren't gonna be better than um
I whatever
Patria.
his name
Yeah,
is.
that guy's
Trio.
fucking. Shout out him, man. He's long gone.
Mm.
He's long gone, but like, shout out him. Also, he had a
Mm.
great uncle who was like the prime minister of Portugal, which is pretty dope.
Which guy? Peteo?
Yeah, but
Great
yeah,
uncle, eh?
if
What in the fucking 1840s or some shit?
yeah, no,
Holy shit.
he played it from the
Yeah, but if
30s
it's
to the
his
50s.
great uncle, then his great uncle must
Oh
have been
yeah,
like in
like
the
yeah,
1800 or early 1800s,
yeah.
maybe even the
But yeah,
70s,
if you've made it this
1700s, I
far,
mean.
or if you're dead, I still want you to hit that like and subscribe button.
Mhm.
And if you want mobile notifications on when we post, you could hit that bell. Once you subscribe, you can see that bell. But yeah, if you want to follow us on social media, it'll be down below. We got our personals and InControl down below. For InControl, we're mainly on Twitter, but for personals, I think we're mainly on Instagram. Let us know in the comments if you want to see anything in particular. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see
Yeah,
you guys next week. Peace.
later.